Hello and welcome to another Rise of Kingdoms video. This is Dragothien here, and today we're going to be talking about the Thanksgiving feast and, more importantly, what you need to do to go ahead and create these delicious dishes that are sitting in front of you right here, right now. This is an Alliance event that came out today and lasts for 3 days, but resets every day, okay? So very important to understand that. What I'm going to do in this video is tell you exactly what you need to do to gather the ingredients to create these tasty dishes in front of you, what that means for you, what that means for your alliance, and how to do it, because it looked very complicated when I first started looking at it. So I read into it, I dug in, I figured out what you needed to do, and I'm going to tell you what you need to do, whether you're a participant or whether you're a leader in the alliance, because there are roles for this event. Before I do that really quickly, though, this is a sponsored content creation channel for Rise of Kingdoms. If you like what you see, all the tips, guides, tricks, battles, all that good stuff, subscribe below, hit the bell notification so you get the notification when I post a video, and I hope you enjoy. So, with that being said, let's jump into it. This is the Thanksgiving feast, and at the end of the day, what your alliance is going to do is put a table on the map on your alliance territory where your alliance mates can go and gather their feast, gather their food. You can only do it one time, which is kind of a bummer, because I like seconds, thirds, fourths, fifths for my Thanksgiving feast, but that's here nor there. But then also, it's got a 12-hour delay, like a 12-hour countdown. It's got a timer on it where you cannot gather again for another 12 hours, which means that this is only a 12-hour feast that you can have, so you can only gather it one time. Now, with that being said, let me show you how to create these dishes, because again, when I first saw this stuff, none of it made sense. It had so many instructions and different ingredients that you had to pick up. I didn't know which way to turn. So let's jump into how you actually get the ingredients, which is the preparing for the feast part. And then I'll tell you what the feast is, and then we'll go through the rewards and how you should do that. So first off, how to get the actual ingredients. Each activity in the game, which is kind of cool because you should be doing most, if not all, of these things on your account anyway, gives you a particular ingredient. So for instance, when you're gathering resources, food, wood, stone, you get pumpkins, cranberries, and potatoes. So if you need a particular ingredient, that's what you need to go gather on the open world map. Then if you need turkeys, well, you need to go and collect the resources that are inside your city from your resource farms. Defeating barbarians will give you butter, which we all need some more butter here. Alliance helps will give you sugar. And then finally, courier station purchases will give you water whenever you do that. So all of these ingredients make up the dishes that you see on this table here. And when you click one of the dishes, it brings it up, and it brings up what ingredients you need to make the dish, which is the blue button, cook. Now, the turkey I can't make because I don't have any turkey. The roast turkey I can't make because I don't have the actual turkey, because when I hit the gather resource button, it decided not to do it. I'm going to try it one more time to see if I get it. Who knows, I might get it. Corn, corn, corn. Of course not. I've done it like 6 or 7 times trying to get a turkey, and I just have not got it. So, that being said, we got all 3 other dishes here that we can make, and I can show you how that works. So you start at level 0, and then you go up to the possibility of level 3, the feast level. The feast level from a Cordial Invitation is what's being referenced on this level meter here. And this level meter increases as your alliance makes dishes. So for instance, we're at 314 right now. Let's cook some... Let's see. And it only uses 1 ingredient per dish. So if there's 3 ingredients here, it's 1 of each ingredient will make 1 dish. So we see needs 3 for butter for that, and 3 butter for that. So we're only going to be able to make 1 mashed potato, and let's do 2 pies because pies are really delicious. Okay. Now, you've cooked them. Now you have to deliver them. So you see how you got the number below the actual pie dish, and it goes down to 0 at that point. I've got 1 mashed potato, same thing. I deliver it, and now we're up to 317. Now I can make a bunch of cranberry sauces because I've got all the ingredients available for those except for the actual cranberries now. But I've got 8 cranberry sauces. So now I can deliver all of these and now we're up to 325. So I contributed a little bit, about 11 or 12 there. But also you get an individual reward, which starts at a small amount of resources and a silver key. The second one that I just got gives me some corn, some building, training, and research speed ups, which isn't bad. And then finally you got more corn, 2 sunflowers, which are good to get for the other part of the Thanksgiving event. You got a gold key, and then 6 level 4 pick 1 resource chests, which is actually not bad at all. So, and you can see how easy it is. You're just playing the game. You're not necessarily having to do anything too crazy. There's no money being spent here, obviously. This is just playing the game, getting some rewards, right? Thanksgiving. Now, this is once a day, guys. So again, you can do this 3 times, today, tomorrow, and the day after. You can also request. So you can see here, Rainfall wants a pie. So if I had seen that before I gave the pie to the Thanksgiving feast, I could have sent him a pie so that he could go ahead and donate it so that he would be able to get some individual credit rewards. So once I get my credit rewards, all I'm going to do is just look at this request thing as I'm doing stuff, and I'll just send people in my alliance the dishes so that they can get the individual rewards too, right? So again, you get that by hitting the 2 arrows right there. And this gives you just telling you, hey, this is a once a day thing. It resets at the end of every day, so all the ingredients that you gathered at the end of the 24-hour period go away. And then also, where was it at? This is for the Cordial Invitation event. You can help your alliance mates, which we just said, and you must accept the dishes if you get that gift. So you have to accept it, request it, and accept it. Now, when you're doing your dishes and that's done, and you're at level 3, right now we're at level 1. If I hit place, it says, hey, stop. Don't do it. you can do it if you want to, and if I hit yes, it will prompt me to place a level 1 table on an alliance tile, and then we have 12 hours to gather it as an alliance, and then it goes away. So everybody in the alliance has 12 hours to go and tap that table and gather that resource, and I think it takes 20 minutes to gather. Let's go ahead and pull that up and go through the event rules for that. So during the Thanksgiving feast, Alliance receives 1 point. We already went through all that. If the Alliance has received more than 100 points for that day, an Alliance officer can place a feast. That's where the level 1 came in. Once an Alliance feast has been placed on the map, it will no longer level up. So again, if you place the feast or place the table, right, you can't continue to level it. So if I had placed that level 1 feast, we still have plenty of time today to level it up to level 2 and level 3. That's wasted opportunity for better rewards, which, again, the rewards are on this event, but it's better, so you might as well wait. The actual feast, again, lasts for 12 hours. Joining and finishing a feast requires 20 minutes, okay? So, again, the number 5 thing here requires 20 minutes to actually enjoy your feast. If you leave midway through, you do not get the reward. Also, you need to start 20 minutes before the event ends. So before the 12 hours is up, you need to start 20 minutes before that, or it will go away and you will not get the reward as well. Members who successfully finish a feast will need to wait for 12 hours, meaning, again, you can only do this 1 time per day. So here are the rewards that you will get whenever you do your feast. You got the level 1 feast here, you get the level 2 feast here, and then you get the level 3. I'm assuming the resource chests are level 2, 3, and 4, and then you get a gold key for the second one. Looks like a 60-minute speed up, and a level 6 Tome of Knowledge. Same thing for the level 3, but just higher tier, and you get a gold star. Gold stars are nice. Why not? So that's what that is. Again, it was kind of complicated when I first saw it, so I figured I'd do a video on it just so you guys can understand what's going on, because I was immediately telling my R4s and all the alliances, don't place it until you get to level 3, or at least 8 hours into the left of the day, so that the timer can give you enough time to do the things that you need to do. We're already at midway through the first tier here, so this is actually the second tier, because it starts again at level 0. So this is the second tier. I'm not sure how many other levels the second and to get to the third is, but we'll see that later. But there's individual rewards and there's alliance rewards. So they do stack, and again, they do refresh every day. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope this was a good explanation for what you needed. Please leave a comment below if there's anything extra that you think I missed or I might have missed. And I'll see y'all next time. Cheers. Have a good one. And take care. Appreciate y'all.